We've dropped in to see John from Stratos Precision Engineering. John, your first Citizen, and it's an L32 LFV. Tell me about the whole process and why have you done it?
Well, we've got a range of conventional machinery at the moment that we felt we could benefit by having this machine that would give us obviously more parts we could produce for our customers. And
when you say conventional machines, milling and fixed head turning?
Milling, turning, routing, and yeah, we were doing a range of parts on the conventional kit that we decided that would be better off on a machine of this type.
So just to clarify, this is your first sliding head machine?
This is the first one, yes. Yep.
Now, I see you holding some parts in there. We'll come to those in a moment though, but why have you chosen the Citizen, well, the Citizen Cincom, the L32, the LFV? I won't go through the whole lot, but those, you know, why have you gone that route?
Sure. I mean, we looked at all the machines available. We decided on this one. We went actually to Brierley Hill to not quite an open day, but they put a special day on for us so that we could go and see the machine running. And
so you actually missed the open day, went the day after?
The day after, they luckily extended it for us, and that pretty much made our minds up. There and then we placed the order for the machine, so it would do everything we wanted it to.
So when you say everything you wanted it to, what were you looking for it to do?
Well, cutting mainly plastics. We found that on the conventional kit it would bird's nest. You'd have problems with burning material onto the tools, and with this kit, with the LFV, it would chip everything away, so actually made the process a lot quicker and easier. So
now, Citizen, you said, had a special open house for you. In terms of the sales support, and I know your miller, you've turned your miller into a slider basically, so how's that process been?
Smooth, to be honest. Tony was brilliant with us. He came and sort of discussed how we were fitted in, how the machine would help us and do the things we were looking to do. And yeah, the gentleman that we've got running this, my colleague, has picked it up really quickly, and we're running full on 24/7 with it at the moment.
So in terms of where the business is at and where it goes, probably, I mean, you've only had this a few weeks, but where will this machine take your business?
Well, in terms of existing customers, we can now run parts that we'd lost out on before, and it obviously opens doors for new business. So we're looking to pull in a little bit more work and keep it running, basically.
And when you say new components, things like that, more complex components?
Yeah, absolutely. Being 7-axis, it can achieve things that we couldn't do previously over on the conventional kit, and it's going to open doors, I'm sure.
Now, a great example. I mean, we've got some great examples of components you manufacture here. You mentioned, you know, you're doing your plastics, nylons, your peaks and things like that. You can run those 24/7 now?
Absolutely, yeah. Before we'd have had a man standing on the machine, taking off one part at a time, and here with the bar feed, it can run literally 24/7 if we keep the bar feed fed. So.
Okay. And parts you were doing sort of 2 or 3 ops before, doing in one op, and in terms of, you know, parts you're doing polygon turn, you know, all sorts of complex shapes. But this, just want to finish off really this part. It doesn't, I mean, I've got one here as well. Yep. It's not really, I mean, it's not really a complex part. Just talk me through it and how this has helped.
Yeah, I mean, it's an acetal spacer. We were making them by the thousand alongside a sort of range of other components. We actually lost out on this part. It had gone to a moulding company, and they could produce the part a lot cheaper than we could on our kit. This machine's actually opened that back up for us now, and we've come in under the moulding price. Didn't expect to do that, but this is one of the sort of nice side effects and benefits of having this machine.
So how, I mean, in terms of pricing, how has it enabled you to do that then, just quickly?
Well, the fact that we can run it unmanned, the fact that it can run overnight, the increased cycle time, decreased cycle time. The increased capacity we can just put through the machine is where we're looking really. That's been the game changer. That's been
absolute classic. I mean, we hear that a lot. It's been a game changer. So my very last question, I'm going to put you on the spot. Next machine you're considering?
Yes, Citizen again. I think we'll be going for a smaller machine so that we can keep the running gear large on the larger one, smaller on the smaller one, and yeah, we're looking again later this year.
John, absolutely fantastic story, taking the business to the next level with Citizen Cincom. Thank you very much.